Thank you, Tammy.
Yep. However, the tragedy in Colorado is not keeping people away from the movie theaters tonight. In fact, many people are seeing The Dark Knight Rises right now. Our AJ Byatt pours on the east side, where the Oriental Theater is one of many, many places showing this new movie. AJ.
Well, and the Oriental here at North and Farwell has really come to symbolize how movies have become such a big part of our culture in America. For about 85 years, people have come here to see a show and have a good time. Now, as I talked to people on their way in for the 7 o'clock show, they said they're not afraid, but this has certainly made them more aware.
315 and 314 for a shooting at Century Theaters.
I think it makes you more aware of being safe and knowing where exits are and just being aware of people around you, people that may look a little menacing.
That's not something you'd expect to hear from someone going to a movie.
Suspect in a gas mask.
But after a gunman shot more than 70 people Thursday night in Aurora, Colorado, the moviegoers in Milwaukee say it's hard to ignore.
I suppose it could pop into one's head. It's been on the news. It's hard not to. I guess I'd be more, hoping that those who are injured are doing okay and wishing them well, I suppose.
Groups of friends filing into the Oriental say the shooting raised their awareness, but also say it won't keep them from enjoying the movie.
I mean, it's unlikely for something like that to happen anywhere. So, could be a theater, could be just about any place, and obviously it's horrible, but doesn't mean we should stop doing things.
Large theater companies such as AMC and Marcus released statements expressing sympathy for the shooting victims and vowing their theaters would be safe. The Oriental did not comment for this story. Those patronizing the landmark theater say one man's demons should not drive everyone else into panic.
There are insane people everywhere. It's a really improbable event, and not one that's too much on my mind today, but I feel extremely sad for what happened out there.
They'll pay closer attention to what's around, but these people say they won't be intimidated.
You can't be. You can't be. You have to live each day to the fullest and just be aware.
Adding a little more context to this story, last year in 2011, North American movie theaters sold more than 1.2 billion tickets. So the people inside the Oriental say they know the odds of a mass shooting here are extremely slim, but given that number of victims last night in Colorado, more than 70, they say it's impossible to ignore altogether. We're live on the east side tonight. AJ Byatt, Fox 6 News.
Yeah, I thought for sure you would find at least a person or two that was afraid, but no, it sounds like these people are undeterred.
Well, honestly, the only complaints that we heard from people were that they felt that giving coverage to this and running this type of story was sensationalizing a little bit. But we understand those concerns, and that's why presenting these numbers and showing the context of this and that such a shooting is very rare, very unlikely. There really isn't too much for people to be worried about. But again, you've got to think about it. You're going to look at the exits. You're going to be looking at people. I mean, how could you not?
How could you not? And how could you not cover it? But that's another story. I'll let you go. Thank you, AJ, for that. And Milwaukee police say they're